Come in. I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm going to be your case interviewer today. Our client is a 20-year-old German exotic dancer. And...
Excuse me? Did you say exotic dancer?
Yes, exotic dancer. You know, stripper, lap dancer, burlesque queen, bump and grinder.
I know what a stripper is.
Well, is she hot?
Is that the case?
Yes. Is there a problem?
Nope. No problem.
Great. Well, she's just come into this country illegally and is looking for ways to increase her cash flow so she can put money into her son's college fund.
Can never start too early.
Indeed.
So do you mind if I just take a minute to organize my thoughts?
Sure.
So let's start with the size of the market. And let's say there are maybe 6 strip clubs in St. Louis.
Okay, I know for a fact that there are 12 strip clubs in St. Louis, and there are at least 3 clubs right over the river in East St. Louis.
Okay, so that is 6 shifts, making $2,600 a week. So that's about $135,000 a year.
So she's making about $135 grand.
About 135 grand a year. Damn, maybe I should change career paths.
Say she wants to save $3 million for her child's college fund. Can she do this before she is 30 years old?
Well, she can't save that much. Firstly, let's look at her cost structure. She's got high pay and directives because of her dresses, dance classes, and maybe birth control pills. It adds up.
And when we add those together, it sums up to about 1.4 million. So not enough.
Well, no, she can't. She will only have 1.4 million.
You know, this reminds me of a time when we hired a girl to dance at my boy's birthday party. We surprised him with a birthday cake, but before we cut it, she popped out. There was caramel cake everywhere. And then she took out the ping pong. I'm sorry.
Okay, with that in mind, are there any levers we can exploit that will increase her revenue stream?
Well, there are a lot of levers that can be pulled here. She could date the bouncer.
Maybe she could specialize as a form of differentiation. Bukkake, hot lunch, game of smiles.
She could take on more shifts. She could do a side business as a dominatrix. She could even do some tasteful pornography.
She could do bachelor parties, fetish parties, Magic the Gathering parties, Tupperware parties.
She could become a certified masseuse. She could get into S&M. She could even take on more dances.
Angry Kitty, Australian Death Grip, Spanglish, The Fountain of Youth, Portuguese Breakfast.
Well, I would suggest that our client focus less on her boobs, which get all the attention, and focus more on the tummy area and the voluptuous hips, a real growth sector.
A flaming Amazon, the flying camel.
All right, that's enough.
I would suggest investing in leather so she can become a dominatrix. Then she can write a book about her experiences and live off the royalties.
All right, well, thanks for coming out.
You have a good day.
Thank you so much for your time.
Get out!
Wait, just hear me out. I got 12 more of these.
Can someone help me out, please?